Caitlyn Clark is doing more than just making a splash in the WNBA, she's shaking the very foundation of the league. In her rookie season, Clark's putting up insane numbers: 19.2 points, 8.5 assists, and 5.8 rebounds per game. But it's not just about the stats. Clark is changing the game in ways that go beyond the box score. Her court vision, her ability to make plays under pressure, and her knack for turning the tide of entire games has everyone talking. Not just fans, but the veterans of the league who have seen it all. And here's where it gets interesting. One of the biggest endorsements came from Sophie Cunningham, a veteran who's played alongside WNBA legend Diana Taurasi, one of Clark's most outspoken critics. Taurasi threw down a challenge to Clark and her rookie class, saying, "Reality is coming." Cunningham's response? She broke ranks, admitting, "I'm a huge fan of Caitlyn Clark, and I never say that." This isn't just any veteran praising a rookie. It's a key player in the league's old guard stepping up and saying, "Clark is the real deal." In a league where rookies are often seen as threats to playing time and paychecks, this kind of support is rare. Cunningham's not just giving props to Clark, she's signaling a major shift in how the veterans view the next generation. Instead of resisting the change, Cunningham is embracing it. She knows that Clark represents the future, and that future is bright for everyone in the WNBA. But make no mistake, this isn't an easy ride for Clark. With all eyes on her, every defense she faces is focused on shutting her down. Teams are building entire game plans just to contain her. Double teams, traps, zone defenses, she's seen it all. Yet, she continues to deliver, not just surviving but thriving under the pressure. What sets her apart is her ability to elevate the game of everyone around her. Her assists aren't just passes, they're creating opportunities that weren't there before. She's making the game look easy while pushing the WNBA into new territory. What's truly exciting is how this new wave of talent, led by Clark and fellow rookies like Angel Reese, is reinvigorating the league. They're drawing in more fans, boosting viewership, and turning every game into a must-watch event. The energy around the WNBA is palpable, and it's growing fast. Clark isn't just playing the game, she's becoming the face of a new era. One where women's basketball is center stage, pulling in crowds that rival some of the biggest NBA games. But as the season wears on, the question remains, can Clark keep up this pace? Can she maintain her dominance while carrying the weight of enormous expectations? She's already proving that she can. With veterans like Cunningham backing her, it's clear that Clark isn't just a rookie sensation. She's a league changer, and she's only getting started. Now, here's where it really hits home. Clark isn't just putting on a show, she's building a legacy. Her rise is inspiring the next generation of players who are dreaming not just of making it to the WNBA, but of following in her footsteps. Young girls across the country aren't just watching her, they're seeing what's possible when talent meets determination, and they're getting ready to push the game even further. As Clark continues to dominate, she's bringing the WNBA into a new era, one where the league's veterans and rising stars come together to create something unforgettable. The fans, the players, and the media are all paying attention like never before. Women's basketball is no longer just part of the conversation. It's taking over. She's bringing the WNBA into a new era, one where the league's veterans and rising stars come together to create something unforgettable. The fans, the players, and the media are all paying attention like never before. Women's basketball is no longer just part of the conversation. It's taking over. So the big question is, are you ready for what comes next? Because Caitlyn Clark is just getting warmed up. If you're as hyped about Clark and the future of women's basketball as we are, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's keep this conversation going. Drop a comment below and tell us what you think. Is Caitlyn Clark the future of the WNBA? What's your take on the veterans like Sophie Cunningham backing her up? We want to hear from you. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest videos, breaking down all the action, drama, and behind-the-scenes stories. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.